As we age, many of us become more conscious of our health. We try to eat right, stay active, and make choices that will help us feel our best. But what if some of the very foods we think are doing us good might actually be causing harm, especially when it comes to our leg strength and joint health? You may be surprised to learn that some of the fruits we've trusted for years, thinking they're packed with vitamins and health benefits, could actually be contributing to stiffness, discomfort, and even joint pain. In fact, certain fruits can create more problems for seniors than we ever imagined. You may have felt it yourself. Gradually, the knees become stiffer, the hips ache, and after sitting for a while, those legs just don't feel as strong as they used to. While it's natural to assume that these changes are just a part of aging, the truth is, some of the fruits you're eating regularly could be making the problem worse. It might seem hard to believe, but we're about to explore 7 common fruits that can harm your legs, joints, and mobility as you age. These are fruits that many seniors consider healthy options, but their hidden effects can be contributing to the very issues you're trying to avoid. So, before you reach for that next snack or juice, take a moment to think about what's really going on inside your body. Let's uncover the truth about these fruits, starting with one that many of us consume daily: the orange. Oranges are often considered the go-to for vitamin C and a healthy immune system. But there's more to the story when it comes to aging bodies. The citric acid in oranges might seem harmless, but it can actually exacerbate joint issues over time. When you drink orange juice or eat them regularly, the citric acid enters your bloodstream, and that's where the trouble starts. It affects the delicate tissues in your joints and can lead to increased inflammation. That's not all. Oranges are high in natural sugar, and when this sugar mixes with the citric acid, it can cause blood sugar fluctuations. For younger people, this might not be a big deal, but as we age, our metabolism slows down, and those sugar spikes can result in more inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation that reaches your knees, ankles, and calves, making every step feel a little heavier, a little more painful. Now, you may be thinking, but oranges are supposed to be good for me. I've always been told they're a healthy choice. The truth is, for younger individuals with healthy, fast metabolisms, oranges may not be a problem. But for seniors with aging joints and slower circulation, that seemingly healthy habit could be working against you. So, while you may have been enjoying your morning glass of orange juice thinking you're doing something good for your body, it might actually be contributing to the very pain and discomfort you're trying to avoid. But don't worry, we're just getting started. Let's move on to another fruit that many people believe is a safe, healthy option: green apples. Green apples, crisp, fresh, and often considered a healthier option compared to their red counterparts. They're lower in sugar, they taste less sweet, and many people, especially seniors, believe they're a much safer snack. But what if I told you that green apples might be subtly contributing to leg pain, stiffness, and discomfort in your joints? Let's start with the malic acid in green apples. This acid is what gives them their signature tartness, but it can actually be a problem for aging digestive systems. As we get older, our gut lining becomes more sensitive, and malic acid can irritate the tissues in our digestive system. But the effects don't stop there. Once malic acid enters your bloodstream, it can also reach your joints, where it can cause irritation. This may not be noticeable right away, but over time, the acid accumulates, and that's when many seniors start to experience hip or thigh pain, tightness in their knees. or a mild heat in their feet. The acid builds up gradually, but the discomfort can become more frequent and more intense as time passes. But it's not just malic acid we need to worry about in green apples. There's also the natural sugar. Even though green apples may not taste as sweet as red apples, they still contain natural sugars that can trigger blood sugar fluctuations. This becomes a bigger issue for seniors with slower metabolisms. The sugar spike and crash that follows can lead to increased inflammation throughout the body. This type of inflammation can cause leg fatigue, cramps, and stiffness. You might notice your calves feeling tired, your legs cramping at night, or your knees becoming stiff in the morning. And it gets worse if you're eating these apples as a snack late in the evening or right before bed. The effects are subtle but persistent, and before you know it, you're struggling to walk comfortably, climb stairs, or move around as easily as you once did. The worst part is that green apples often seem like a healthy, pure option. They're low in sugar, they're fresh, and they appear to be the perfect snack. But in reality, they could be working against your body's ability to stay strong, active, and mobile. Now, let's move on to something even more deceptive. Another fruit that's often hailed as healthy, but can actually be a major culprit when it comes to joint pain and inflammation. Next, let's talk about one of the most beloved tropical fruits, the mango. Sweet, juicy, and refreshing, it's a fruit that many of us enjoy, especially during the summer months. But did you know that for seniors, mangoes can be one of the worst fruits for your joints? Mangoes are incredibly high in natural sugars. In fact, they are packed with so much sugar that consuming them can trigger a sharp spike in blood sugar levels. Now, if you're under 30, your body is likely able to handle the sugar rush pretty easily. But as we age, our metabolism slows down and our bodies become less efficient at processing those sugar spikes. What happens next? The rapid increase in blood sugar leads to an insulin spike followed by a crash. And this roller coaster effect isn't just uncomfortable, it can create widespread inflammation throughout the body, particularly around your joints. When this happens, the inflammation builds up in the soft tissues surrounding your knees, hips, and ankles. For people who already suffer from joint pain or have nerve issues, the result can be unbearable. You might start noticing a burning sensation in your toes, a tingling feeling that doesn't go away, or even swelling around your feet in the evening. The heaviness in your legs becomes more noticeable, and it might feel like each step takes a little more effort. What's even trickier is that mangoes, despite being so sugary, don't always feel heavy or filling. They taste light, and they're often consumed in large portions. That makes it easy to eat too many without realizing the toll they're taking on your body. This is the danger with mangoes. The sweetness and lightness of the fruit make it seem harmless, but the sugar content can lead to joint pain, sluggish walking, and unsteady legs. It's easy to see why mangoes are so tempting. They're a natural treat, packed with vitamins and antioxidants. But just because a fruit is natural doesn't mean it's always the best choice for your health, especially as you get older and your joints begin to weaken. And this brings us to a bigger question. How do we know which fruits to eat when so many are touted as healthy, but can actually make things worse? Now that we know which fruits to avoid, let's focus on what you should be eating, fruits that are not only delicious, but also supportive of your health, particularly your leg strength and joint mobility. First up, let's talk about berries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, you name it. These tiny fruits are nutritional powerhouses. They are packed with antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation throughout the body, making them an excellent choice for those looking to protect their joints. What's more, berries have a very low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause those sharp spikes in blood sugar that we talked about earlier. This makes them perfect for seniors who want to enjoy fruit without the negative side effects. Eating berries regularly can actually help improve circulation, particularly in the legs, which is critical as we age and our circulation tends to slow down. Better circulation leads to less swelling, less stiffness, and improved mobility. Cherries are another fantastic option. But, and this is important, don't overdo it. A handful of cherries a day can do wonders for your joints. Cherries have been shown to reduce uric acid in the body, which can help prevent gout, a painful condition that often flares up in the joints, particularly the toes and knees. But they do more than just fight gout. They also relieve joint pain, reduce inflammation, and ease that burning or tingling sensation you might feel in your feet. Just a small serving of cherries each day can make a big difference. Next, we have the avocado. You might not think of it as a typical fruit, but it is, and it's an incredibly joint-friendly one at that. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, specifically monounsaturated fats, that help reduce inflammation inside your body. These fats provide a cushion for your joints, easing the pressure and discomfort that often comes with aging. In addition to its anti-inflammatory properties, the avocado also helps regulate insulin, ensuring that your body's blood sugar levels stay steady. This is crucial, as avoiding those blood sugar spikes we discussed earlier can prevent joint inflammation and pain. Plus, the creamy texture of avocado makes it an easy addition to salads, smoothies, or even just as a topping for toast. It's a simple way to add healthy fats to your diet without making it feel like a chore. For those of you who struggle with digestion or simply want a fruit that's gentle on your stomach, papaya is a great choice. Papayas are rich in enzymes, which help break down food and reduce inflammation. This is especially important as we age, as our digestive systems can become more sensitive. The enzymes in papaya also help soothe sore joints, and its mild nature means it's easy on the stomach, making it an ideal fruit for seniors with sensitive digestive systems. Lastly, pears are another excellent choice. While they do contain some natural sugars, the sweetness is much more subtle compared to fruits like mangoes or even green apples. Pears are high in fiber, which aids digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels. They also provide a gentle energy boost without overwhelming your system. A pear is a great snack to help you stay fueled throughout the day, without causing the blood sugar fluctuations that can contribute to joint pain. These fruits, berries, cherries, avocados, papayas, and pears, are the kinds of fruits that support your body's needs, especially as you age. They help to strengthen your legs, reduce inflammation, and support the joints. But it's important to remember that a balanced diet is not just about what fruits you eat. It's about the lifestyle choices you make as well. Along with these fruits, you should focus on including a variety of other nutrient-rich foods in your diet. Things like leafy greens, lean proteins, and whole grains. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon, are another fantastic addition to your diet. These healthy fats can reduce joint inflammation and improve circulation, contributing to better mobility and reduced discomfort. It's also crucial to stay hydrated. As we age, our bodies can become less efficient at retaining water, which can make joints feel stiffer. Drinking enough water each day ensures that your body stays lubricated, making it easier for your joints to move smoothly. And let's not forget about exercise. While diet plays a huge role in supporting your joints, keeping your body active is just as important. Regular physical activity helps to maintain flexibility, reduce stiffness, and strengthen the muscles around your joints, providing better support and reducing pain. You don't need to be running marathons. Gentle exercises like walking, swimming, or yoga can work wonders for maintaining leg strength and mobility. Even stretching, especially in the morning, can help ease stiffness and get your body moving before you start your day. But here's the most important takeaway from all of this: you can take control of your health. Even though aging can bring new challenges, it's never too late to start making healthier choices. One step at a time, one meal at a time, you can support your body and your legs so that you can continue doing the things you love. Whether that's walking around the block, climbing stairs without discomfort, or simply moving with more ease, the right fruits and lifestyle habits can help you get there. So, let's recap what we've learned today. Aging doesn't have to mean giving in to joint pain, stiffness, or weakness. In fact, it's all about making smarter, more informed decisions when it comes to what you eat and how you care for your body. We've talked about the fruits to avoid, like oranges, green apples, and mangoes, which can trigger inflammation, cause blood sugar spikes, and add unnecessary stress to your joints. But more importantly, we've discussed the fruits and foods that can truly make a difference: berries, cherries, avocados, papayas, and pears. These options help reduce inflammation, support your joints, and keep you feeling stronger, longer. Remember, it's not just about avoiding the bad stuff. It's about incorporating the good stuff that keeps your body in balance. The choices you make today have the power to improve your health tomorrow. It's about staying active, drinking plenty of water, eating the right foods, and getting those nutrients your body needs to stay strong and mobile. And perhaps the most important part is this: you're not alone in this. Many others are on this same journey of aging, and by sharing what we've learned, we can help each other stay strong and independent. Aging doesn't have to be about decline. It can be about embracing change and taking control of your health one step at a time. So, I want to hear from you. What have you learned from today's video? What changes are you ready to make in your diet or daily routine to support your legs and overall health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're all in this together, and your experience could help someone else. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you or opened your eyes in any way, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any future videos that could benefit your health. And if this video resonated with you, turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest content. Together, we can make the small, intentional changes that will keep our bodies strong, mobile, and free from unnecessary pain.